would like to seek your support, as in, I mean, you know that, Europe or Asia, Far Asia, many other countries, you guys did amazing when it comes to museum. We'd be really glad if our museum can collaborate with your museum in terms of training, expertise exchange, or in any other form. You are gladly welcome, and from our ministry we shall be in touch, just so we can see how we can collaborate. And also, I would like to invite people from your countries to come and visit. This museum, as I was telling you right in the beginning, we took a quotation from Milan Kundera where he said that, people's greatest struggle is against forgetting. And the reason we don't want to forget what we went through is that just so we don't make the same mistake again. We don't go through the same process again. And we as a human race, whatever has happened in the last 16 years is not unique to Bangladesh. We have seen in the histories, in many different centuries, countries went through this experience. And if we can, exchange this knowledge between us and your countries, I'm sure it will help global humanity not to repeat the same mistake again. I thank again for you all. Thank you again for coming here. And there is some refreshment for you. Please take it. And even if you didn't want to speak here, if you want to say something in private, in person, we are here, me and Tohid Bhai is here. And I also want to invite Tohid Bhai to say a few words to conclude. Yeah, please, Tohid Bhai.
This is for me also the first visit here. He has been involved from the very beginning, from scratch he has brought it up. What we have done is just allocate the money required, but the entire job has been done by him and his team. And we are really very grateful for that. It's impressive, undoubtedly, and I'm sure that with time, things will even become more rich. The collections can become more rich. We have not been able to, I feel that we have not been able to actually collect everything that is related to this uprising. And more things can come in, and as a museum, normally what happens is that we do not actually have only the things that are on display. You have a lot of that in stock so that you can make it more interesting with time, and then changing the galleries. I'm sure that will be done here also, because there are a lot of things that has happened. It's not only, although it's a July 36 museum, but actually the struggle is not for of this 1 month and half month. So, this was the climax, this 36 days, but the actual struggle started from much earlier. And then, as a student of history, I personally feel that the struggle actually never ends. Part of it continues. You gain some, you lose some, and then again you try to regain what you have lost. And one more observation. Of course, we need to remind ourselves of what things have gone wrong, what wrong things have happened to us, to the society as a whole. We should never be very hopeful that we'll take lessons and not try to do the same things again. The human tendency is that they have a propensity towards doing the same mistakes time and again. And it is important that the spirit of resistance lives on, so that any progress towards such situation is instantly resisted. And here comes the role of the youth. Life is like a flowing river, so we start somewhere and then end it on our way towards the end. There is a time for whom there is scope for struggle. It's always the youth. We have seen it in our lifetime. Well, we have seen a lot. I have seen I think more than almost any of you. This has happened. We have had false starts. We have seen and expected that we have resolved one issue, only to find that the issue comes up again. Because, as I said, that we take lessons and we use it to our advantage often, not really taking the true lesson from history. I'm sounding a bit too theoretical. I think I'll end it there. Thank you all very much for coming. This is the first visit, but you can at any time, if you feel like, even if you want to come in a small group with families, the protocol wing is always there to help you out. And of course, it's an open space. It's going to be when everyone can come in. But we can always facilitate your visits here with your friends and family, individually, in groups, etc. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.